The fact is this, right? Your savings is disappearing and you don't even notice it. You don't notice that it's a problem, right? So have you ever left a steak on the kitchen counter and expected the dog not to eat it? Now I don't have any pets, right? But I could imagine if I got a steak on the counter, I can imagine that 9 times out of 10, that dog is gonna tear that steak up ASAP. So I say this to say this, right? Why are you leaving your emergency fund sitting in the same exact checking account that you use every single day and not expect to spend it? That's exactly how your emergency fund is disappearing before the emergency even happens. I've watched hardworking people just like you save thousands of dollars only to slowly spend it on vacations, home projects, online shopping, Amazon, or things that you have convinced yourself was important. Nothing catastrophic happened. Your emergency fund, your emergency fund simply became too convenient. The problem wasn't income. It wasn't income. It was discipline. It was accessibility. See, money that's easy to reach is easy to justify spending. And the smartest families don't rely on willpower, they build systems. So keep your emergency fund in a separate high yield savings account that isn't connected to your everyday spending. So you gotta create some friction. You gotta create some distance because your emergency fund isn't meant to make you feel rich or to make you feel wealthy. It's meant to keep a financial emergency from to keep the emergency from becoming a financial disaster. So the strongest emergency fund isn't the one with the highest balance. It's the one that's still gonna be there when your car breaks down. You get a flat tire or something like that. Something happens. Or your job changes. Or, even just life catches you off guard with something. You have to protect your future by making your emergency fund harder to touch. When you do that, then your future self is going to thank you for that.